It's Sunday morning, and what are you up to today?
Nothing. Just relaxing.
Relaxing. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. So it's Sunday morning. As you can see, I mean, it did a little bit of rain overnight because it's dried up. Not much, so there's 2 millimetres in total. 2 millimetres in the rain gauge. 2.0. You can sort of see a little bit of water. I just put these boxes out to collect a little bit of water, but yeah, there's not much. Just a sprinkling really, and it's quite mild. Hardly any wind again, which makes a big difference. So when it's cooler, if there's no wind, it sort of feels pretty good. It feels warmer, sort of thing. So yeah, so yesterday there was a squirrel, and what it was doing over here was digging little holes like that, and then so maybe it buried something in there, and then it got it out, and then ran into the bush. I'll show you some of these holes though on my lawn, which come from the big logs off the trees up here when I happened to throw them down. A few divots. So I might just put a little bit of extra, I don't know what I'll do, I'll just put extra soil or something in there. Stephanie said she was going along on a scooter and she went in one and nearly fell off. So it was just where there was some gigantic logs coming off the top of the one of the conifers there, that one. It's got a very thick pole. I mean, when you look at the thickness of the trunk at that height, it just shows you how big it must have been going up there. You don't realise. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, these are, I got quite surprised these come back, because for some reason I think they were annuals, I can't remember now anyway. I'd overwintered them and they're flowering nicely. So they must be perennials. The strawberry plants, the new little runners and the ones I took off and just overwintered, you can see they're all flowering. So let's produce strawberries. Whereas the older ones, the parent plants which are sitting in there, there's like only one flower on them so far. So this was at Littlemore View. So not the last house, but the house before that. And you can see it's a recreation of the South Pole. And it's all white look, and there's penguins and whales and all sorts of stuff. You've got Justina and Mary and Alice.